Dear viewers, right now, what I will show you about dry cough will blow your minds off. Did you know that coughing can expel air and particles from your lungs and throat at the speed of approaching 50 miles per hour? If left untreated, a chronic dry cough can be harmful to your overall health. A few home remedies for a dry cough can be the magical cure to your daily life pain. It can aggravate the existing illness, such as the IPF, by scaring your lung tissue even more. It can also make your daily life more difficult, as well as discomfort can even harm you. Coughing for an extended period of time might irritate the lungs and trigger even more of the coughing. It is extremely taxing, causing insomnia, dizziness, or fainting, migraines, urine incontinence, vomiting, and even fractured ribs. Today we are sharing with you the powerful 10 home remedies for a dry cough. So, let us begin. Number 1. The warm liquids. Drinking drinks at room temperature may help you even coughing, runny noses, and even sneezing. However, warming beverages may be advantageous for those who are experiencing additional cough or flu symptoms. The hot beverages help to relieve the additional symptoms such as sore throats, chills, and exhaustion. After completing the hot beverage, the symptoms continue to be revealed for a while. Following hot drinks can be comforting, like the herbal teas, the decaffeinated black tea, the warm fruit liquids, the clear broths. This is said to be the best among the home remedies for a dry cough. Moving on to number 2, the honey. According to studies, honey may help you with coughing. Researchers examined the impact of using honey to treat coughs in upper respiratory infections. The researchers discovered that honey was more effective than standard treatment at suppressing the cough and reducing the need for the antibiotics. In a 2021 study, the scientists compared the cough suppressant to dextromethane to honey. The scientists discovered that the dextromethane and the honey both effectively reduce the coughing. This cure can be used by swallowing a teaspoonful of honey or mixing it with a hot beverage like the herbal tea. Can you guess what we have for number 3? The answer is the thyme. The thyme is used both in cooking and medicine and is frequently used as a treatment for digestive problems, the bronchitis, the sore throats, and the coughs. The researchers stated that there is substantial evidence that utilizing the thyme preparations helped people's cough symptoms. People who used a mix of thyme and IV drops demonstrated improvement in the bronchitis symptoms, the coughs, and the general quality of life. They also mentioned that there weren't many side effects associated with utilizing the drops, and the person can hunt for a cough syrup that contains the thyme to cure the coughs with this herb. Can you guess what we have for number 4? Yes, you guessed it correct. It's the bromelain. The pineapples contain an enzyme called the bromelain. The fruit's core has the greatest concentration of it. The mucus may be broken down and expelled from the body thanks to its mucolyte and the anti-inflammatory effects. Some people regularly use the pineapple juice to thin throat mucus and stop coughing. This liquid might not contain enough bromelain, though to elevate the symptoms, it is okay. It is possible to get the supplements containing the bromelain, which may work better for suppressing the coughs. And however, it is essential to see a physician before attempting for any new supplements. Bromelain has the potential to cause the allergies, and it may also have the negative side effects and interact with the drugs. For the bromelain should not be taken by anyone who uses certain antibiotics or blood thinners. Moving on to number 5, the turmeric. The curcumin, a substance found in the turmeric, may be anti-inflammatory, antiviral, and even antibacterial. Additionally, it might be helpful for a number of ailments, such as the dry cough. The black pepper enhances the bloodstream absorption of the curcumin, and you can drink like the cold orange juice by mixing 1 teaspoonful of turmeric and 1/8 spoon of black pepper together. It can also be brewed into a hot cup of tea. In Ayurvedic medicines, the turmeric has been used for generations to treat the bronchitis, the asthma, and the upper respiratory illnesses. You can purchase the turmeric as a pill or even as a spice. What do you think we have for number 6? The ginger. Since the ginger has anti-inflammatory effects, it may help with a dry or asthmatic cough. Additionally, it could ease your pain and nausea. And the impact of ginger on coughs has only been examined in a few older researchers. In a 2015 study, the ginger was one of the 10 natural ingredients that were employed in the traditional Asian remedies. Researchers discovered that the honey and other cures, including a ginger, have long been used in traditional medicines. Ginger is frequently used in cooking and tea, and they can also be warmed that the ginger tea occasionally can cause the upset stomachs or the heartburn. But yet they are said to be one of the best home remedies for the dry cough. Number 7. The probiotics. The probiotics do not directly treat the coughs, but by regulating the bacteria in the gut, they may strengthen the immune system. A strong immune system can aid in the defense against the diseases that can be the source of the cough. A probiotic bacterium with lactobacillus has a negligible advantage in avoiding the common cold. Discovered that the probiotic use associated in lowering the frequency of childhood respiratory tract infections, which could indirectly lower ear coughing. Shops for health products and prescription medications include the supplements like the lactobacillus and other probiotics. Additionally, some meals are naturally high in probiotics such as the natural yogurt, the miso soup, and the kimchi. The quantity and variety of the probiotic organisms in foods can differ significantly. Though, in addition to consuming the probiotic-rich meals, it could be advisable to take the probiotic pills. The dietary adjustment for the reflux diseases, and the most typical reason for a cough is the acid reflux. One of the greatest methods to treat this problem and lessen the cough, it causes to avoid the meals that can cause the acid reflux. Different reflux triggers may be different from person to person and should be avoided. Uncertain reflux sufferers can start by cutting out most of the prevalent triggers from the diet and keeping an eye on the symptoms. And the following are the foods and drinks that most frequently cause the acid reflux: the caffeine, the cacao food citrus foods, the fatty and the fried foods, the onions and garlic, spicy meals and mint spices, tomatoes and items made with the tomatoes. Moving on to number 8, the marshmallow roots. The plant marshmallow root has a long history of use as a cough and sore throat remedy. Due to the herb's high mucilage content, the coughing-related irritation can be relieved. The mucilage that coats the throat is a thick, glue-like substance, and a herbal cough syrup comprising the marshmallow roots, the thyme, and the ivy was found to be an effective treatment for coughs. The marshmallow root extract has a coating effect, and the root extract, which is similar anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects to the non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug diclofenac. Additionally, the dried herbs and tea bags in the form of marshmallow roots are offered. Either drinking it in the right way after adding hot water or wait until it cools down first. The more mucilage will be present in the beverage, the longer the marshmallow root steeps in the water. Moving on to number 9, the peppermint. Menthol, which is present in peppermint, helps to numb the throat nerve endings that become irritated by the coughing. This might ease the pain and lessen the urge to cough. Additionally, the peppermint has been proven to be one of the top home remedies for a dry cough to have antibacterial and antiviral properties. There are various methods for taking peppermint. Several of these include the savoring peppermint tea or nibbling on lozenges. Before going to bed, try snipping the peppermint tea to help with the nighttime coughing. As an aromatherapy treatment, the peppermint essential oil is also a great option. Last but not least, the spiced chai tea. Well, in recent years, Americans have grown to love the taste of chai tea. Chai is a popular remedy in India for ailments like dry cough and sore throat. The cloves and cardamom are only two of the antioxidant-rich components found in the masala tea. Additionally, cloves might work well as an expectorant, and the cinnamon, which has an anti-inflammatory qualities, is also a component of the tea. Taste as you go to ensure that you don't consume more than what your body can tolerate in terms of the heat. The treatments based on masala chai tea are not advised for kids. Well, hope you like this video on 10 home remedies for a dry cough. Let us know in the comment section what your thoughts are about this video. Until then, have a great day.